Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nadina, hello. King of the Hills, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're Emma and I were discussing where we left off on this game.
Can't figure it out.
Maybe Midna will give us a clue.
Yeah. Okay.
We talk to Midna, maybe she'll give you a clue. Dark Power is the sacred land, the mountain, or proud mountain people. I think that's what the spirit said. In the sacred land of the proud mountain people. Yeah, so it's there, but look at your inventory and see.
Oh wait, no, shoot.
Place you need to go. You know where that is, right?
No, I don't.
I mean, that's the way, but it's a question of. I don't think. No, that's not the right inventory.
2-inch.
Yeah, so we have the boots now.
Yeah, we do.
So we should be able to go up the mountain now.
Am I supposed to jump?
Use me.
Am I supposed to jump this?
Yeah.
I don't think it's
You
like
can.
the size of the horse.
No, you can jump it. You just have to get a running start.
Dang.
There you go.
How horses can jump pretty high. Oh yeah.
This is where they take the kid, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is where they take the kid.
Can I skip it?
If you want to, I mean,
Do you want people to see it though?
that's up to you. You're the one playing.
That's pressure.
You can pick whether you want the people to see it or whether you want to see it or whether you want to skip it. But if people get upset,
Yes,
it's not my fault if people get upset because they really wanted to see the cutscene.
Do you guys want to see it? I'm pretty sure we saw that last time, though.
Probably. But
Like,
don't we have to go after him?
Yeah, we do. I was already running in this direction, so I think this is... Am I supposed to do that?
Talk to the guy.
I will.
I think that's what we have to do. We have to save the kid. Emma, hurry. They fled north toward the field.
Yeah, I have to get them first, and then I go to the mountain. Ah! If I
So
can
you have
get
to
on
go
my horse.
That way.
Yes.
In years since you played, probably keep the cutscenes. Okay, well we'll keep the cutscenes moving forward. I think we saw this cutscene when we played the last time. Or the last time we played this, I guess would be a couple weeks ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Hey Biolithic, how's it going?
Hi, Violet.
Good evening.
Okay, well, from now on, I won't cut the cutscenes.
Okay,
So,
sounds good.
like, I could skip this, but I'm not going to, because... Yeah.
Yes, we must see the cutscenes.
We must. Oh.
Alright, here you go.
Am I just supposed to catch him?
I think you're supposed to just hit him with your sword, like you'll catch up to him and then hit the sword, like target him, and then you should be able to. Oh no!
Aha!
There you go.
Yeah, die!
All right, all right, all right.
I got a lot of hits in him. Was I supposed
You
to
did.
get?
Apparently.
Oh, stop it!
I mean, you can hit the arrow guys too if you want to, but they come back. They come back, so
I don't like.
you can ignore them.
I am.
Or while you're waiting for your thing to power up, you can get rid of it. There you go. You're fully powered now. Go get him.
Why is he like
So,
waiting?
He's
for
just
me?
waiting for you, yeah.
I think I got him accidentally.
Get him, Emma, get him.
Get him!
Alrighty, Nadina. Get that popcorn. You could have jumped that wall.
I could have, but I'm not really in that much of a hurry because I know he's just gonna wait for me to kill him anyway.
He's gonna jump.
Heck! Where's he going? Man, he
Get him.
wants to make his pig do a workout.
He's hog riding. He's hog riding. You gotta get closer.
Oh my gosh! It's so close!
Oh no.
Oh, stop it. Wait, oh. That's nice. Right?
Nope.
Turning away.
Nope.
Oh,
Get
God.
him, Emma. Get him. Get him, Emma.
Why did he just
I remember
run?
this. I remember this being a real pain.
This is pain. I never liked this part of the story.
He's losing his armor. I think you got him
Why
almost.
did he make his armor like so easily beaten up? Ah!
Get him, Emma. Get him.
I don't know how that happens. Like, how did I just swerve to the side like that?
Wait till you're like right next to him and then swing like crazy. Anytime you jump, it delays you. Yeah, so don't jump. If you can avoid the walls, it's probably better.
Kill!
I don't think they die. I do not... Keep your focus! Yes. Yes, Biolithic. You can tell her. Keep your focus! There you go. There you go.
Die!
There you go.
Maybe?
That's very powerful, Emma.
What?
Die!
Die!
Jeez.
Why couldn't I run that fast?
Oh, now we have to fight him on the bridge.
Ugh.
I remember this being a pain too, because he'll like come straight at you and you have to like avoid him, but then at the same time you need to
Stay on the bridge.
stay on the bridge and then you gotta like hit him so that he falls off the bridge.
I forget how to do that
Saying die was clip worthy.
though.
Go ahead, Nadina. And then once you make the clip, go ahead and post it in our Discord.
Yeah, in the Discord.
I have a clips channel that you can post it in. Since we don't have an easy way for everybody to like view the clip.
Come on, turn around.
There's a way to do it 180, but I can't remember.
Go that way. No! Stop it! No! No! He's running towards me. How am I supposed to turn around?
There's a way to turn around. I just don't remember the button combination.
I did it, but it was like the last minute, so. Oh, gosh. And now I'm stuck with needing to
turn around.
Come on, turn around.
There.
Oh,
How did you do
okay.
it?
I just hit A and then since I had to stop. Oh, yeah.
All right, you got him once. Got him once.
Okay, come on.
On YouTube, there should be a link under the video that says clip.
Okay, I got him.
You got hit too, but apparently that's fine.
Yeah, just pretend that.
Yeah, you got hit too. But,
I hit him first. Doesn't the bridge like to break in half?
no. Hey, Kier Armstrong, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you guys stream a slightly better time. Yes. Saturdays, I'm able to stream at like 7. And that's usually around 7 p.m. our time is when we do this particular stream. You saved the day! Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Like it. Looks like everybody's okay. Hey, Poe, how are you doing? Good. Beth, I'm sorry, for shoving you. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Are you mad that I saved your life?
Yes. Well, he pushed her out of the way.
Yeah.
So, you know, pushing a girl, she might get upset.
I wouldn't go. If I got, like... I think
Making pumpkin spice cookies. Ooh. That sounds yummy. So I don't know if you have Little Debbie's, like Little Debbie cakes and cookies and stuff in your area. But Little Debbie has a pumpkin cookie that I usually get around this time of the year. And it's really good. I like it. Because it's got cinnamon in it and it's a good one. It's a good one. Do you like that cookie too? Do you like the pumpkin cookies?
Oh yeah, but they don't
from
have
Little
them.
Debbie.
They don't have them anymore.
It's 4. Nadina, is it 4 in the morning or 4 p.m. for you, Nadina? You might look into it. Yeah, they're really good. The way you know that you found the right ones is they look like pumpkins.
Yeah.
Because the filling it makes up the eyes and the mouth of the pumpkin, and then
it's like an orange.
The cookie is shaped it's just like a oval shape, similar to like a pumpkin shape. Yeah.
And then they're
called. Talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Now is everyone?
Yes, I did.
Oh, how is everyone? I was like, wait a second, what are you talking about, King of the Hill?
Now
we're doing good. Our Saturday was kind of hectic, actually. Derek had bowling. Actually, Derek, he bowled his first 300 game that was sanctioned. Technically, this is his 5th 300 game that he's ever bowled in his life. But it's the first one that was part of a sanctioned league. So he did a 300 game this morning, which was awesome. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Emma?
4 p.m. Okay.
Yeah. So you're Pacific Standard Time then. Okay. Or you're Pacific Time.
Wait, how did he just die?
Nadina watching streams at 4 a.m. like a pro. Hey, when I stream really late at night, there are some people that, like when I'm streaming on Twitch and stuff, some of the people that watch me on Twitch, they're watching and it's that late at night for them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy.
Some people are really just night owls. Yeah, that's what I am, sort of. It's like
Arizona has its own time zone since we don't like daylight savings time. Yeah, I know, but you're 3 hours behind, so that's the same as Pacific time, but
I need to get
I guess. Even though it might be called something different in Arizona.
Baby shop.
So if you have your own time zone, what's the time zone called, Nadina? Is it the Arizonian time zone? Hey, you can look at stuff, but you don't dare. This is my valuable merchandise.
Oh, sorry.
You want it, you pay for it.
Wow.
I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something, it helps the whole village. So do we have a wooden shield? You almost have enough for that. So
Hylian Shield for 200 rupees.
Yeah, you might as well go just cut some grass for 4 rupees, and then you can get the Hylian Shield. So you might as well. Hawaii is Pacific, and it's actually 1 p.m. How can it be? Wait. See, I thought Pacific was 3 hours behind. Arizona Mountain Standard Time. Because Mountain Standard Time is only 2 hours behind, I thought. Normal Mountain Standard Time. California's 3 behind, but that's still Pacific, right? 3 hours. like, there's California's still Pacific Standard Time, though, right? Hawaii has their own time zone too. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure PST is like California and in that area. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
So where's like the nearest place that I can cut grass? 'Cause
When you go to the field, probably. Or you, yeah, like you probably would leave the town. Or you can find jars, maybe, in the houses. The houses might have jars in them you can break.
oh, that didn't work. But I didn't take fall damage, so it's okay. I'm
Pacific Standard Time is California, Oregon, and Washington with some overlap. Yeah.
getting to the field.
Yeah, because like Utah's Mountain Standard Time.
Of course it works for me now.
And that's like 2 hours difference. So that's crazy that Hawaii's like, what, 6 hours behind though?
Ah!
Oh, we got some mail. Look at the enemies, like just standing, like they're frozen.
Wait, Link has to get his mail.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's mail time, the enemies cannot move.
It's mail time.
Time has frozen. Okay, so the mailman, it's confirmed that the mailman has the ability to freeze time. Except for when it's around him.
Yeah.
That's why we're not frozen. You had to learn this because your family is all over the place. Oh no, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What did I get?
What did you get? You got a letter.
Got a letter.
We just got a letter. Okay, so that's like the shops in Kakariko, which we already knew about.
Yeah. That's boring.
Nevada is Pacific as well.
This is grass, right?
You thought they were in... Oh, you thought they were a mountain.
Would this count?
I don't think so.
How do you find grass? 'Cause I can't find it.
How do you find grass?
Like, I'm not... I am not finding any tall...
Maybe you'll get rupees by killing enemies, too. Yeah, no?
That is very true.
How's everybody's weekend going so far? You guys have a good... Ooh, there you go. You got
I
enough.
still want to get some extra ones so that I can
You want to get extra ones. He's not moving. He's pooping. He's pooping eggs.
Die. How am I supposed to kill these things?
Maybe with a bow and arrow. Thought you had a sling. Maybe you can use a sling to freeze him. Because you have the slingshot in your hand.
No. No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Some grass, it looks like, next to the tree.
How do you find
How do you find grass? I don't know.
Oh.
How about we just go to the horse and go to the mountain since we're limited on time?
Kill it.
You can kill that guy and then we can go to the mountain.
I will.
And better than you have been. Allergies calmed down a lot today. So you're feeling better. My allergies kicked up a little bit. We slept with the windows open, and usually when that happens, my allergies, my nose gets all stuffy and clogged up
I might as well
from
kill him.
having the window open all night.
It's like on my way, you know?
So I'm a little sniffly at the moment.
I gotta kill him now, dude.
There's a bug over there too,
Ooh.
which you can catch with your net, I guess.
I don't have it yet.
You don't have a net yet?
No.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
never mind.
Why is he not dying?
I know. You're like... I don't think you can pick the bug up. I think you have to have a net. Maybe you can just pick the bug up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You can just pill it. You just pick up the pill bug like nothing.
The golden pill bug. Special.
It's a special one.
The special pill bug.
Oh boy, it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
Pill bugs are fun. We have them around here. They're not very common, but we do have pill bugs in our area. No, not that way. That way. It's dark. You have to go like, I guess you have to like, you can't stay in town because time will stay night. But if you go back to the field,
Isn't there like an inn?
I
This
don't.
is the inn, but I don't know if I can stay in here. What?
Well, there you go. That answers that question. I
Where
guess you have to
do
go
I
back to
down?
the field. You can kill more enemies until it's day.
No, go away, no. Stop backing up. I
The
want to turn.
crow. They're rare around here, but when we do have them,
Oh.
everyone wants to see them. Yeah, because they're so rare, right? So.
Well, whenever you find any bug, everybody's like, oh, let me see it. Probably not, I'm just saying. He's pooping.
How long does it take us to have it change back to day? I wonder.
This is fun. Are you getting dizzy?
I can't. I can't watch it. Yeah, I get dizzy very easily.
Look, get off my horse! Ooh. I can tell you don't like that.
The pill bug is back.
Pill bug?
Pill bug is back. Now you'll have 2 pill bugs.
Yay!
You like bugs, so they don't bother you. Your dad wanted to ensure I wasn't afraid of the little things that most people are. Yeah, bugs don't bother me too much. Oh, it's because you've already picked one up, I think. You caught a bug like this.
Stop it! I didn't mean to do that!
Whoops.
Link has found a pill bug. Every time stops. See, but is it the mailman that has the ability to stop time, or is it Link? Because
He doesn't have an ocarina of time, so he can't do anything with time right now. I don't want to think about it.
why don't think about it?
It hurts my head too much.
I thought this hurt your head.
No. That does. That does. I'm excited to get started with Metroid Dread, everybody. So, let's start a conversation, okay? Because this conversation seems to be going on around the internet a lot.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you guys saw my Twitter post regarding it as well. But I want to get everybody's thoughts. What are your thoughts on the expansion pack for... What are your thoughts on the expansion pack and everything that they announced and the pricing and all of that stuff? Maybe we can have a little bit of a constructive conversation about it.
Pill bug.
I'm just curious what everybody's thoughts are. Then I can share my thoughts as well. You hope that I don't get sick? Yeah. So please don't go in a circle. I don't want to get sick from you going in a circle.
What? Ugh, turn around.
So how long does it take for it to be day?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to just run around aimlessly trying to find end.
What's over there? Looks like a chest.
A chest, it says.
I wonder if you can get up there.
Uh,
One major question on the Animal Crossing, if they include it in the family pricing for online, is that going to be for everyone or just the primary account holder? I would imagine that if you have a family account, that
unfortunately.
wait, there's a statue thing.
I know, but I need to be able to
Oh,
move that.
you need to move it with that one ability or that one item.
Yet,
yeah, never mind. So here's my thoughts on that. Some people are speculating that because it's a family plan, anyone that has access to the Nintendo Switch Online service would also have access to the Nintendo 64 app, the Sega Genesis app, just like they would with the NES and the Super Nintendo app. Which because of them doing that, I would assume that every account associated with the family plan would also have access to the Animal Crossing DLC, which would make it beneficial for those people that have multiple Switches and have their own copies of Animal Crossing, because that way you wouldn't have to buy the DLC for multiple people. So I'm hoping that's the case. It doesn't necessarily matter. Well, it does matter for us because Ava has her own Switch. Ava went and bought her own Nintendo Switch. She has Animal Crossing, and she is tied to our family plan. So
would that mean that
that's a good way to test it? We'll be able to test it actually, because we'll be able to test and see if she can access the DLC after we upgrade, because I'm upgrading it to the $80 because I feel that it's worth it for the family plan, since we have multiple Switches and we have multiple people who are on the online service. Even though I guess access to the Nintendo 64 library and the Sega Genesis library, all the accounts, as long as the primary account holder is linked to the Switch, I think all accounts have access to those things, even though they may not be tied to the family plan. No, because it will be that you and Dad that play it. Oh, okay. If they do it that way, that would be fine. I just don't want to end up paying $80. So when is your renewal, Nadina? That's the next question. When is your renewal for the family share plan, or the family on Nintendo Online family plan? Everyone you spoke with said that it would suck if they didn't allow it. Yeah, because at that point, yeah, like what's the point? January sometime. So what you could do, Nadina, is that means you would have a couple. So in October, like at the end of October, when they allow us to gain access to the new expansion pack and we can switch our account over to the expansion pack, they do have a thing in there where you would, from what it sounds like, you would pay a prorated amount for the remainder of your subscription cycle. So you would actually only pay the amount for what, 2 months roughly, and then you could you would be able to pay for it for 2 months. If it doesn't work the way you think it's going to work in January, before January or just turn off the auto renewal. Turn off auto renewal so that in January you could renew it back at the cheaper price. Because you're not going to pay, if you switch to the expansion pack now, you're not paying the full price. You won't pay the full price until January when you re-up your subscription. That's how it seems like that's how Nintendo explained it. For people that opt in right away and already have an active subscription, or they already have an active annual subscription. I just renewed mine, so you have it off right now. What they should have done is a tiered system, because I don't really care for the Sega stuff. Well, technically this is a tiered system, because the expansion pack would be considered their first tier. But you're right. I mean, they could have done something where it was like, oh, pay us $15 a year and you get you get access to the Sega app. Pay us $15, you have access to the Nintendo 64 app, and then pay us $10 a year, and you could have access to any available DLCs that are that would become available through the system or whatever, or through the online service. They could have done that too, I guess. You don't have a bomb bag yet, do you? Or do you?
I don't, but I wonder if I get it from him. Hey, now it's you.
Thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop.
Oh, he hasn't opened it.
Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore. I got a clue what to do.
Oh. Dang it!
Well, looks like it's time to go to the Gorons, I guess.
Dang it!
It is tiered now, but they could have done a better increment system. Now, if they add more free stuff like other popular DLCs, etc., it would definitely make the price more worthwhile. Yeah, so plus there's also the rumors that they're still going to be adding more apps for systems like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. I don't see them adding those in and then saying, "Oh, now you got to pay extra for those too." I don't think they're going to change the price. They're not going to change the price. Upping your family plan, just your poor wallet. I mean, again, it would be nice if they were to say, we're gonna add a monthly option for people, but
oh, I forget how to do this.
But even then, like, if it's a monthly option, you have to press and hold the button, I think, when you see it at the bottom of the screen. You'd end up paying so much more money though if you did a monthly plan. If there's anybody that's doing that monthly plan, it's all because it's more convenient for them to pay on a month-to-month basis. But if you actually do the math for the month-to-month, you're actually paying $48 a year by paying month-to-month on the basic plan for an individual person, which is $2 less than what you pay for the new plan. So paying month to month or 3 months at a time, 3 months at a time, I don't know. I didn't do the math to see the difference between the two. You did 3 months to start, and then you did a yearly, and then when we got that switch, did the family plan. Yeah, it makes sense. The reason you upped it prior was because Dad and I loved playing games with each other. Yeah, I mean, if you have 2 switches and you need online service on both systems, it makes sense to get the family plan. Offer the ability to just pay a little extra to up. Wait, they offer the ability to just pay a little extra to up it while... Oh, so like if you were on the 3-month and then you up it to the family plan for the annual, you just pay the difference, basically. So Nadic, what is your reasoning that it would be a no for you? If you're still here, sorry. And hello there, Nadic. I saw you and I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Yeah, it's paid difference. And I think that's all it's going to be for the expansion pack too. They're going to say like, oh, you have 6 months left in your... You have 6 months left in your subscription, so they're going to say you only have to pay 50% of the normal price. You don't like the Animal Crossing, might as well emulate for $30 a year and then same service otherwise. Yeah, I don't... So... The whole emulation argument, I don't like, but I understand why people say it all the time. But I don't like when people use emulation as part of their argument. But no, I understand why everybody says it. If you want to downgrade, they do a price difference there as well. Yeah, so that makes sense. They would give you your money, like they would give you a refund of some sort if you switch back midway through. Now the question is, you might not want to wear those. Boom.
That was not me. Oh.
No, you need that for later.
I know. I think it's in the Zora place.
Looks dangerous. Oh yeah, that's for when you need to thaw out Zora's domain or whatever. Don't directly have that much desire to play those games now. Okay, so that to me is a more valuable reason to not get it than saying that I could just emulate. The fact that you really have to jump on him, kiddo. You target him, then he's gonna shoot you up, and then you face the way you want to go. But you have to have Link facing the way you want to go. If I decide to play some of them online, you probably would do it. Yeah, and that's the only other like reason. Like, I'm gonna get it because there are some games that are going to be available that I don't have access to already. And it would be more cost effective for me to get the service. I want to break the box and get some parts. If you can. Whoops. No, Emma. No. I'm guessing we're going that way.
Need hearts. I don't know what to do.
Keep going, I guess. Watch out for the steam. Oh, there you go. There, you get the rocks. Get the rocks. The rocks might give you some hearts. Pick them up and throw them. Oh, there you go.
Carter, do you wanna take over
I can, yes.
and then deal with my pain?
Sure, I guess.
You gotta like wait until he. Oh, sorry. Did I? Ready to bark?
So yeah, so what Natick said is like a perfect reason like why somebody would not upgrade to that service is if they don't see themselves ever really playing those games very much, then there's no value in it for them, right? Because apparently I can't go this way yet. If I get too close, it just starts.
No, it's
blowing.
time. I think. Yeah. See.
No, as soon as I get close to it, it just keeps going.
No, you. I think you need to use your boots. No, you could just have to hit Y.
Look at you. You be smart.
Well, that's what they're for. Can I?
I just don't. So my whole thought process is I'm interested in playing. I'm interested in playing the games. So.
Boots.
Dang it.
Boots.
I am interested in playing some of the games that are available at launch, and and also I know Emma is excited to play some of the older games too that she has never had the opportunity to play. Granted, a lot of the Sega Genesis games I already have access to on the PC, but obviously that's not ideal for like Emma to play those games or any of my sons to play any of those games. So yeah, for me it's just I can justify the extra money because I know we're gonna use it. We're gonna use the service and we're gonna play games where if I were to try to get a hold of like Banjo-Kazooie when that comes available, like it's not cheap. I'm probably paying close to the same amount of money, if not more.
Bard, you got your land.
Just to be able to buy it to play it. Or just have the opportunity to play it once. That type of thing. So that's my whole thought process of making sure that I would be able to play it. Because I'll probably just play it once and be done with it. Wow.
He just knocked you the whole way down. Oh gosh.
Well, that stinks.
That does stink. Can I read you weird?
Sure.
Okay.
Those who really like Animal Crossing will just buy the DLC outright. Oh, sure, of course. Like they'll buy it so that they have it all the time. For me, like, so Mama Duck is interested in playing Animal Crossing. Like, she likes playing Animal Crossing. Emma likes to play Animal Crossing. I like it. It's just I got bored of it, so I just haven't been playing it. But I might get back into it with all the updates just to check out the updates and stuff.
It's pretty darn cool.
But I know Emma and Mama Duck are excited, and
You missed a couple hairs. That's funny. Next time.
okay, this is kind of annoying right here.
Yeah, definitely. That's a really long one.
Find one that they missed or something.
A really long one. I think it's actually from like your last beer.
Probably. Oh man, what the heck am I doing? I'm all the way down here again.
It's like that long.
This is annoying.
It's that much long. Yeah, you might want to like get a specific person next time, because
I would not.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this. I wasn't too happy with how the guy did mine this time.
Next.
Working on getting things cleaned up so I can do things in the living room, hence why my allergies have been active lately. Oh, because of the dust and everything, like cleaning your house and stuff, stirring up dust and everything. How are you doing, Quan Mang? We're just having a discussion about the whole new online service expansion pack and what are people's thoughts on it and things like that. I think well, like Natick mentioned, I think that's the way. Oh my gosh, the way he mentioned about it, saying that it's just not for him. I think that's how everybody should be approaching it. Because I just know there's a lot of people online that are just basically saying anybody that gets it is out of their mind, or they're just not, they're not thinking straight, or whatever. Or they're just wasting money, and I don't agree with that logic. But I do agree if somebody comes and says, "Oh, I'm not really interested because I know I won't play the games." Or at least I won't play the games right now because there's nothing that is interesting me. There's nothing to interest me right now. Maybe later there'd be something to interest me. But like that kind of mentality. Back problems right now from your job change, but other than that, still not great. But that's life. Hopefully it gets better for you though, Quan Meng. Vintage Gamer had a good video about it. Yeah, well, Austin John Plays does too. Austin John Plays had a good video, and that's his thoughts pretty much aligned with mine. That he was basically talking about value of the product and how if you were to try to play some of those games legally in the other formats that are available, some of those games you would almost be paying 3 to 4 times as much just to play the one game on original hardware or some other solution, and excluding emulation, because I do not like the emulation's a cop out as far as I'm concerned. When it comes to legal ways of playing it, emulation is a cop out. This young one, such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I didn't watch MVG's video yet, though. I'll have to watch it, though.
I need to braid on the other side.
I am a Goron Elder, little human. I am called Gorkoron.
Okay.
Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, do you need me to move over? Trying not to get your feet. Your feet are over there? Okay. The mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Right, now we're doing some sumo wrestling. Assuming I need my boots on, but maybe not.
Oh, you can't put them on though.
I cannot put them on.
I think you need to put
Your
them
body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later.
I think you need to put.
Gonna do that. We're gonna put the boots on. See if that makes a difference.
This is it.
Too light. Think you are tough, do you? Let us find out. Yes, now I have my boots on. So now... Look at that. First try. First try. Never like that they don't give a break in the cutscene to put the boots on. It's like they want you to fail for the first time. I mean, you could walk into the room with the boots on, I guess. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain, erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you. Young warrior, go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gorkoron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid.
Okay.
You too. Let the young warrior pass. Hey, T-Mac, how's it going? It's been a while. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you've been well, and I hope everything's been going good for you. Okay.
Okay, you can go back now. You should do a close-up.
A close-up.
Close-up.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Pretty good.
Two braids braided into one braid. See, it looks a lot more full because of there's no like
Hair you missed.
Whoops.
There's one hair you missed. Super busy. Set up a limited company. You're doing Amazon deliveries. Oh, nice. Hey, Thunderbird, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So yeah, that's the braid. That's the beard braid for today. Very nice, Emma. Good job. CAI, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Do you want to play again?
No, you can play for the rest of the stream.
You wanted me to play for the rest of the stream. We still have like an hour or so. Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock.
Well, you can play until like 8:30 and then I'll play
Okay.
the rest.
Sounds good. I'm guessing I can go either way. This way looks easier though. Maybe. That way, I don't know why they have 2 different ways you can go. It's not
Yeah,
like you
choose.
get a chest or anything over on that side. Oh, that's right. This is timed. Okay, that turns that one off. Oh no!
Yeah.
That was close. That was...
You gotta go. No. Martin, you could have gone sooner.
I tried. I tried. You like the beard too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma did a great job.
I can't wait until it like gets all the way down here. Like with you trimming it too.
Well, it doesn't get. I don't know.
Well, it was also hard to tell if it was growing any because like of the split ends like constantly just kind of like making the beard thinner at the bottom.
Yeah.
So like I feel like it does have a potential to get pretty long. It's just you need to keep on keeping up with your trims. Like you said, every 6 months. Not make it a year and a half before you get it trimmed again.
True.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You might want to reset it. Told you.
Yeah, you told me alright.
You kind of look like King Ted
Yes.
or something.
Emma. So, Thunderbird, Emma braids my beard every time we stream, pretty much.
Give him a close-up.
So when she streams with me, this is usually what happens.
I made 2 braids. Like, turn your head this way. So this is one braid, and then turn your head the other way. And this is another braid, and they all go into one braid. This part's a little messy, but it's really hard to do it right.
Braids within braids.
Yes.
The braided braid.
The braided braid.
You died a lot in this section. Yeah, I know I always have problems with this section.
I really don't like this one.
Break it first.
Yeah.
The camera angle doesn't help either.
It is kind of awkward, isn't it? Martin! Why? Are you like trying
Yes.
to die?
Yes, I am. It's more fun that way.
Okay.
Okay, so then we need... What's up here?
I like
There's a
one
bunch of...
over here.
There's some pots up here. I mess up. Guess not. I guess I did not mess up.
I don't think you did. Do you need to go up the ladder?
No.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Well, you do need to go up the ladder, see? You just went up the ladder.
We got ourselves a chest. More rupees. Okay, we are for those of you that are here, we are going to be doing Family Feud tonight as well. So if you guys enjoy hanging out with Family Feud, we'll be doing that around 9 o'clock, basically in about an hour. So we'll be playing this for another 45 minutes, 50 minutes or so. Emma will take over around
8:30.
8:30, so like in a half hour, Emma will be back playing as well. So we take turns usually.
Yeah, like whenever I braid his beard, normally it takes longer than that, but since I was doing something a little bit simpler. But I usually have him like play.
Oh, look at you. That little guy stopped me from being able to do it. So now I gotta go all the way back.
Normally I actually do it at like 8:30. I really don't know why I did it so
Hey, Ender Killer, how you doing?
I think it's just because for some reason I saw that it was getting close to 8, and for some reason I thought that we were gonna be like we had to be done. But
I think it's because we started a little bit earlier too.
I don't know. Yeah, my brain kind of just got all.
Your brain got wonky. Too young for that. Too young to get a brain that's wonky.
It happens to young people all the time.
Okay, so.
I think you gotta stand on that
Oh yes, we gotta go up here.
with your bootsies. Your little
That
boot-
mid-air kill. That's right. You see that? I'm a master. Master at playing as Link. That's for show. Just wait till Breath of the Wild 2. There will
Oh.
be no deaths. My
That's
first
funny,
playthrough,
Joe.
my first playthrough will have 0 deaths.
That's a really funny joke.
That's how good I am with Link.
What if the breath?
No
of the
damage run. My first playthrough is gonna be a no damage run. That's how good I am.
Okay then. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna code the whole internet while I do it too. I'll start coding the DLC for Breath of the Wild while I'm at it. I'll play the game and create the DLC for Breath of the Wild too.
I can code the whole
Why not?
internet.
Why not? You know?
And you code
Hey.
the whole internet.
If you can do it, you might as well, you know? Okay, there's some pots and a chest down there. Place your bets on when Chadley dies in Breath of the Wild 2.
I'm gonna be the first person to touch the game.
Alright. Nadina, we need to do that. When I get Breath of the Wild 2 and I play it, because I'm gonna get it on launch day, and it's gonna be one of the few games where I've actually started playing it on launch day. And we're probably gonna I might even make it so that I play that game non-stop until we beat it. So like I'll cancel all other streams just to play that game
Oh my gosh.
until we beat the game.
But I have to be able to touch the game too, because I really want to
Well,
play it.
you'll be able to play it.
And if you steal it from me, I'll steal it back from you.
I'll be playing it when you go to bed. So
No, but if you steal it,
keep track of the bets. Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't pre-order from Walmart if you want to play on launch day. I mean, the thing is, a lot of times you don't even have to pre-order a game. Like if it's just the normal game, nowadays you don't even have to pre-order the normal game. The where you run into problems with pre-orders is when you're trying to buy like the special editions of games. Breath of the Wild will not be sold out when it comes out. You could probably just go walk right into the store the day that it comes out and you just be able to buy it. Or you go to one of your local gaming stores that's not even like a GameStop or anything like that. They're more than likely would have it as well. So I don't remember the last time I wasn't able to walk into the store and buy a game, especially for Nintendo.
I remember the day whenever I heard that you got a Switch, and I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, what? Why did he get one?
A new gaming console, that's why.
I mean, I wasn't complaining. Well, I was like, and then I remember you guys got home and you were so evil you would not let us touch it until you got home again.
Because like, Mama Duck pre-ordered Metroid Dread for Target on Target's website, and we didn't get it until
You have it now though?
we got it on, I think it was on a Monday or a Tuesday after it came out, because the game came out that Thursday. Came out the 8th, which was like Thursday, I think. So I didn't get the game until like Tuesday, the Tuesday after, which is fine. I knew I wasn't gonna play it right away. But with Breath of Wild, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna definitely want to play that either the day of that it comes out or the day after it comes out.
For me, it's gonna be like, as soon
Depends.
as you bring it home, I'm gonna be like, give.
Give
It to me now.
Yeah, give
Give.
it to me. Still haven't played it because I promised my dad we'd play it together. What, the Metroid Dread? This game is on the Wii U. I'm playing the HD version, which was released on the Wii U. So yeah, I know there's a version on the Wii, but yeah, this is the Wii U version. I don't own the one. I don't own the original Twilight Princess. Did the original Twilight Princess come out for GameCube as well? Or was it a Wii exclusive? I don't know that I'll ever get a Switch, but I do want the Steam Deck. So what I may do is buy a copy of Breath of the Wild 2 and then emulate it, obtain the ROM image
I
from
thought that-
somewhere.
I
So
thought Twilight Princess was released on the Wii and then the Wii U. Like, it was on the Wii and then you got the HD on.
what?
I thought that the actual Twilight Princess was on the Wii.
It is. Twilight Princess is on the Wii, but the HD version of it they released for the Wii U.
But people are saying it's on GameCube.
It is on the GameCube too.
Oh,
So
like,
it released. It was a dual release. It came out on it came on the GameCube and the Wii at the same time.
Ah.
And then later on, they made the HD version for the Wii U.
I see.
Or maybe the Wii version was like slightly after the GameCube version or something. But this part of the level has always drove me nuts because when it goes around those curves and stuff, sometimes the camera angle doesn't really work with you. Breath of the Wild 2 will come on the Switch and the Switch successor. I don't think so. The Switch successor is probably going to be backwards compatible with the Switch. So if anything, Nintendo might do something where Breath of the Wild 2 could receive like an HD texture pack or something, similar to how they're doing it with some of the Xbox and PlayStation games, where like you have the original game, but you're still able to use your original game, but because you own the original game, they're giving you like the HD like the HD updates, I guess, included or whatever. Yeah, like what do you guys think the new Switch is gonna be called? Like the Switcheroo?
The Switcheroo.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, they went with Wii and Wii U. Why not Switch and Switcheroo? I think Switcheroo is like a perfect name.
Switcheroony.
Switcheroony? Wait a minute. Come over here. I don't wanna.
Is he stinky? Is that why he's like steaming?
Maybe he's like a pill. Maybe he's a dung beetle. Maybe he's supposed to be like some kind of Goron dung beetle. Ah! I thought I felt a presence. But what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you. And if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true.
12.
I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goramoto is my name.
Gora?
Goramoto. You are heroic, you young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. I got a key shard. Woo! You need all 3 key shards to return the big key to its original shape. Okay. It's one of the key shards that, when merged together from the key in the room where Darbus is being held, he is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Okay, well, thanks.
I think he needs to sit
Thank you
down.
for that. Who needs to sit down? He needs to sit down.
Yeah, I think he's like just been sitting there. I mean, standing there. And he's like shaking.
So what was in the chest? I don't even remember. What did we get in the chest? Did we get a key or something, maybe?
I don't know.
Or was it rupees?
You didn't get a key.
The map? Oh. I got the map.
Oh.
I got
And
the map.
you
I
looked
got
on the map too. That's the
Yeah,
worst
I
part.
opened the map and then I didn't realize I have the map. So
That's the worst part because
Yes.
you looked at the map.
I looked at the map, but I didn't really notice that I could see the map. The map is there for me to look at, but I didn't look at it. Hey, it's our buddy,
Cuckoo!
Uku.
The strange chicken.
The strange
thing.
chicken alien-looking
Face thing.
thing. Phew, free at last. Gracious. Or is it gracious? Gracious. You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day.
How
nice
to say
to see
you
you
again.
again.
Why do I feel like that their accents like
Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together
it's
for a bit.
It's perfect.
I'll be right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know.
It's perfect.
Surprisingly, this game was released first on the Wii and then the GameCube. Can't believe the Switch is going to be 5 years old in the spring.
It
Yeah,
is?
that's nuts. That's crazy that it's 5 years already.
That means that I was 7 when the Switch came out.
Actually, Uku's a female, so...
What?
It says her. It said her. It's like reunited with her, so... My voice doesn't really fit that character then.
Does that mean that I have to do it?
Sounds like it. I don't think anybody would argue about that. So I can go over there,
Okay.
or over here. This one only has like 1 enemy, and the other one has 2 enemies, so I don't know why you would ever want to go that way.
Maybe you need hearts or something.
Maybe.
Didn't even give you hearts, so.
Because there's nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nothing special. It took 10 years for the HD version, though. Oh, I mean, 10 years from the original release, right? But who knows? I mean, Wind Waker probably is the same way. Be here.
You did like a little tricky trick.
Trickety trick trick.
Yeah.
Thought you like attack them. Okay. So, all right. Here's the map
That you didn't realize.
that
you
I
had.
didn't know I had. So that's just gonna take me back to where I was. That's a dead end, but I'm wondering if the dead end is gonna be a chest. Sure looks like it. Look at that. I'm so smart. I know Zelda's so predictable.
That's fun. Or maybe it has to do with the fact that you played it before.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know there was a chest here.
Yes, you did. You have like
Still a
one
market for
Zelda.
GameCube games?
Zelda.
Memory is right. I remember there was some commotion over it. A lot of people still had GameCubes and couldn't play it, so they released the GameCube about a month later. since there was a market for... Oh, yeah. Breath of the Wild will be 5 as well. It will, yeah. Which is crazy. Actually, I'm considering playing through Breath of the Wild again.
So that you can get into Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah.
Before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I want to play through Breath of the Wild one more time.
When did they say that was?
And this time, I want to try to do 100%. Yeah, it sounds sick. I know. It sounds bad, but
I really wanted to do it 100% too, but the Korok weren't worth it for me because that makes up like 70% of the game.
I know. It's 70% of the 100% completion because it's something that's marked on the map. I know. And that's how you know what you need to do for the 100%. Like you have to do all of the main quests because the main quests get marked on the map with little markers. That's how you can remember. All the locations on the map are also considered part of the percentage of 100% of the map. So it's not even really 100%. You're not even really 100%ing the game. You're actually what you are doing in essence is 100% of the map. Like identifying 100% of the things on the map. Because you have to complete all the main quests, including defeating Ganon, because the main quest for Ganon is marked on the map. And then you have all the Koroks which show up on the map as you find them. And then
the shrines.
All the shrines because they get marked on the map. And then I think the new DLC stuff, they changed it so that the DLC stuff is also part of that 100% now because there's new shrines that get marked on the map.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I guess that's true.
What? How did I hit?
Okay.
Those other shrines on the Great Plateau are
We gotta
really
kill
helpful.
these guys. Ben.
Okay.
Taking massive stinkers. Taking massive stinkers.
Nice.
Okay.
What have we got here?
Am I gonna get sucked up?
You gonna get sucked up.
Where do I get sucked up?
Over there. You gonna get sucked up. I know it.
Okay, and then it goes over here.
Oh, you gotta go on that platform to get sucked up.
Where?
Go back. Go back.
Oh, right there.
See?
I missed it.
I didn't.
You haven't tried Master Mode? So Master Mode is I don't know.
Spotlight?
Master Mode is hard in the beginning, but the problem with Master Mode is once you get yourself strong enough, the rest of the game really isn't any more challenging than normal mode. Because you're able to kill the enemies fast enough that it doesn't matter that their health regenerates. The harder parts are the bosses because their health generates, so you have to be very efficient with how you attack the bosses. But they don't actually do any more damage to you, so like they're not stronger. They're just the same enemies, but their health regenerates. Whereas all of the enemies on the map, like the bokoblins, the moblins, all of them, they are more difficult to play because they're all upgraded by one level. So that's why in the beginning of the game it's so much harder, because you're fighting blue bokoblins instead of red, with no weapons to start. But once you have the Master Sword and you have it fully powered up, it doesn't really matter. Where are you at? Oh, you're over by the cat. I lost Emma. That she's over with the cat. GameCube was originally released in 2001, so from 2001 to 2006. The Wii was first released in 2006, so you can figure it out from there. People's thoughts on that matter. Yeah, we're gonna get a new Switch very soon, probably. Or they'll just stretch it out like they've stretched out the 3DS's life cycle too. We can get in the water here and get our chest. Get the chest. What are we gonna get? We got a small key. Okay. Now we need to go over there. She wants to pester the cat. That's what she wants to do.
I've been stolen. Figaro kidnapped me.
Figaro kidnapped you.
Yeah, he did.
What?
It's possible, because it happened.
Okay. So we can just go over there. Alright. Alright, that's easy enough.
I'll hug Figaro more.
Yossi Shrine, you have to go through with a quarter heart with... Oh, yeah, that's true, Quan Meng. I remember that. That was quite the challenge, for sure.
Yeah, that was like my least favorite thing.
What seems logical enough? Oh, the cats that you... The cat,
It's
the
possible
cat
because it happened.
kidnapped you? The cat kidnapped you?
Mm-hmm.
This part of the, I mean, this part of the stage was actually pretty fun with the boots and stuff.
Oh my, he's stretching and now he's cleaning himself.
Yay! We can get through the door now. Do 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 do.
So what are we?
Whoa!
Hello.
I didn't realize it was gonna shut on me though.
I
don't have a bow and arrow yet.
have like a slingshot. Can you get them with that?
I don't think so.
How do you get the bow and arrow?
That's just gonna open that door, right? Yeah.
Do you get the bow and
Bow and
arrow?
arrow. You get the bow and arrow in this. Yeah, you get the bow and arrow in this stage.
I can't wait to get to the grappling hook. That one was really fun.
Isn't there a dual hook shot in this game too?
Yeah.
Yo, bring me Joy-Con. How you doing?
You just have to get it in two separate things.
Hope you're doing well. I can go over here. I can also go.
Do you like
over
his beard?
Yes, Emma braided the beard again.
And now he looks like King Tut.
Yes, I'm a pharaoh. Everybody, I am your pharaoh now.
He rolls over you.
Yes, I rule over all of you. Do I prefer the Wii version or the GameCube version? I prefer the Wii U version.
That was
Because that's the only that's the only version I've ever played. So I've never played the original versions. Pretty epic. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did go to the barber earlier this week, and I got it trimmed. I got about 4 inches taken off.
Let me show them. So basically, his bard hadn't been trimmed for like a while, just to say that. So basically,
You've only played the GameCube version?
it was like
But you madman!
it
But
was like
the 4 inches were all like straggly.
yeah, it was all like straggly, and it was getting really like.
It didn't look good.
It just didn't look as good. So
didn't look good at all.
This trim actually is helping him more than it's hurting him. He said he's gonna get it like trimmed every 6.
I'll get it
months.
trimmed I'll get it trimmed every 6 months because I figured, you know, before the hairs start to break off and start getting a lot of split ends, I'll just have them like snip off like an inch. That way,
so that
every 6 months.
And yeah.
So, I calculated that my beard grows like half an inch every month. So every 6 months, it should grow 3 inches. If I go to the barber and tell them to cut off the bottommost 1 inch, that means every 6 months I would gain 2 inches. As long as it doesn't like get real bad when it gets really long, I should be able to grow it longer than I ever have before, and it'll still look nice and full. Hopefully. If not, then we'll just keep doing what I've been doing, and I'll just go in every 6 months and maybe get 2 inches off or whatever.
However much you need in order to keep it looking full, because before it was just really thinning out and it made it look shorter than it actually was.
Time for beard extensions. Actually,
no!
if you look up historically the person with the longest beard ever, his beard was not it's not like it was fully natural. It was his natural hair. It was his natural hair, but not so that has to be turned on somehow. We can fall down there, looks like. Oh, dang. There's a chest down there, and there's like something else down there too. So we're gonna look down, we're gonna go down here and see what's in this chest. They can't hit me. Good calculations. There we go.
About the extensions.
What? Oh, yeah, talking about the guy. Yeah, so the guy in history who has had the longest beard, I forget how long it was, but basically what he would do is the hair, he would cut it, and then he would just kind of like weave it into his beard.
So would he braid it?
So it was all hair, it was all his original hair, but then it was all weaved together, so it wasn't like one continuous length.
No, it's not that epic.
So it's not really like he cheated, basically.
Yeah, he cheated.
He cheated. Scratches off beard extensions as an idea for starting a new business. I mean, you could. You could. Lucky Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. No, this is not the fire. Well, I guess you could say this is the fire temple. This is the Goron. This is the temple for the Gorons.
Is there a different temple that's like the fire temple though? I don't think there is.
I think I'm supposed to do something with that, but I can't. So, and I think I'm missing something, but I'm just not seeing it. Because this is where I need to get on to the metal thing, but... Oh, I have a key. Duh. I have a key. I totally forgot that I had a key. Hey, Super Duper Alex, how you doing? You know it's the Goron Mines, but I call it the Twilight Princess Fire Temple. It makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense that you would want to call it that. because it's kind of like fire. We're in a lava place, kind of.
Lava place.
Even though there's not a whole lot of fire.
Sees fire across the room.
Well, that's good. It's on a torch, Emma.
It's fire.
It's on a torch.
It counts.
It counts, huh?
It does.
What?
Don't make the fire seem unincluded. It wants to be included.
Can we go inside there? Nope. Okay. I am a legend. Thank you for the $3 super chat. Holy cow. Thank you, Bring Joy-Con, for the $3.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate it very much.
He is a legend.
No.
I mean, you're playing The Legend of Zelda.
I am playing Legend of Zelda, but that doesn't mean I'm a legend. Thank you, Bring Me Joy-Con, for the $3.
Yeah, everybody has to bring me Joy-Con.
Okay, I can't go over there yet. So let me get through this room, and then you can take over. How about that?
Okay. Oh, I really don't like this. It looks so bad. I mean, it does not look bad, but it...
Whoa, what the heck? That was a good save, wasn't it?
That was awesome.
I think it was a good save. I think it was a good save. Who said we need to use all the things?
No one.
Shouldn't it be the Legend of Link? No, because the whole legend is surrounded around Zelda.
Like he needs to find Zelda.
No, the whole legend is about Zelda, because Zelda, in the lore, Zelda is basically the vessel of the reincarnated, that's the Hylian goddess who gets reincarnated in Zelda's body. So that's why it's called The Legend of Zelda, because it all starts with the Hyrule goddess or whatever. You're trending in the chat? Yeah. Look at all them hashtags.
Hashtag!
We need a like top trending now for the stream.
Bring me Joy-Con.
Yes.
Trending.
Oh, Nadina, are you heading out? Did I miss? Gonna head off now. Alrighty, Nadina, have a good rest of your night.
Bye, Nadina.
Hope you feel better.
His beard's braided.
The Legend of Chadley?
The Legend of...
I mean, technically this playthrough would be the Legend of Emma.
No.
So, why not?
Has a ring to it.
It does have a ring to it. Oh, the young man, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gor Ebizo. Ebizo? I don't know.
Why is his beard moving with his mouth like very...
Mine moves with my mouth too. See?
But it's not like...
Ba, 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 ba.
Your beard doesn't go like this.
Yeah. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. Kidoki. Now, there is one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path.
It's like a stick. I think that's what makes it look
That
weird.
is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in your salvation.
Oh,
Hero's
wait,
weapon
so
is stored safely up ahead.
he gave you...
Talk to the guard and take it with you.
So he's giving you...
Blessings of the Goron.
So he's giving you the bow and arrow right now?
Not yet. He's saying that the treasure up ahead has it. So there's a treasure chest somewhere.
Oh, climb the ladder.
I will.
Climb the
There's a
ladder!
treasure chest right here. I will.
Climb!
I will. Okay.
No, you gotta climb it now.
No, I will.
You're like whining.
Wait.
Now.
Well, Lucky Cat, you're in for a treat because we try to do a lot of voices here. So
Yeah.
when we play these types of games where there's a lot of dialogue, we try to do voices. So
Yeah.
if this is your first time experiencing the voices of me and Emma, then you're in for a treat.
They hear our voices all the time.
Isn't Marin based on Zelda? Like she's the dream version Link made up in his head. I thought Marin was real.
Who?
I thought Marin was the daughter of the Zelda version of Mario. In Ocarina of Time, there's a redhead girl that lives on a horse farm, and her dad looks suspiciously like Mario, a muscular version of Mario.
Muscular Mario. Oh gosh, I can't.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of this because the one brother is obviously supposed to be Luigi, but Mario's brother, or the brother in Ocarina of Time, is a very not so nice guy. So, what if, in a weird way, Wario and Waluigi are actually the characters from A Link to the Past? Marinara is real. What are you all talking about? Yes, it's a sauce.
What?
That's what CAI was getting at. Yeah, marinara is real. It's a sauce. I love the voice with the voice changer when you did King Babam in Mario with Titan. Oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't used the voice changer in a long time, but I always have issues with it. So once I get a better microphone that does better noise canceling and stuff like that, then I'll probably have to I'll have to go back and maybe use the voice changer then more often.
Or find a different voice changer, because that's kind of like...
All the voice changers are going to have the same problem because it's software related, so... Oh yeah, issues issues like leaving it on after you've done the voice. Yes. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that.
You did that with your own voice.
I've never done that.
Not even with the voice changer.
Oh, human. What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you.
That's actually his voice!
No! No!
You actually got his voice right, though.
Of course I did. I don't remember this, like, how to fight this guy.
I think he was, like, supposed to hit his belly.
I create people.
Oh no, you're supposed to throw him off the edge?
Yes. Look at that. Threw him off.
Oh no!
Alright, so...
You burnt his butt. Butt all up.
No!
Wait, isn't this the boss?
No, he's like a mid-boss. Because I get the bow and arrow after this.
Wait, then, so who is the boss?
Throw him off the edge! Man.
That's annoying.
Come on, man. Aaron's daughter. There we go. Thank you. Chadley, you're right. See, I told you. I know my Zelda. I know my Zelda stuff. pretty smart when it comes to that. How did they get to Covalent Island? Looks like he was too hot-headed. Don't want to give up the ending of Link's Awakening. Oh, wait. So, but yeah, Marin I thought was in Ocarina of Time, but maybe I'm wrong. I know my Zelders. Yeah, I do.
That hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength?
What?
Baby, you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe.
Yep.
So that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past.
So I'm assuming if this is the case, this bow and arrow was used by the hero of time from Ocarina of Time. That would be my guess.
But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe.
The lava's filling up. That's never a good sign. Hey, Steven, how you doing? All right, I think it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I kind of
I'm braiding my hair.
took over,
That's why I would like.
Okay, but you get to go to get the bow and arrow, and then we'll see how much farther we can get. We probably won't be able to beat this, and won't be able to beat this today. We'll have to continue it. We'll have to save it and then continue later.
This is what I was doing. I'm gonna undo it now though. So I can do things. Ah,
While you're doing that, I'm going to get the chest.
I'm sorry. My hair.
The Legend of Chadley, Twilight Princess Fire Temple.
Okay.
There you
sorry.
go.
Sorry. I had to undo my hair in order to comfortably do this.
Now that we have a little bit more people, so what are your guys' thoughts on the DLC? We talked about this a little bit earlier. Just want to hear you guys' thoughts of if you like it. No, because I'm talking to different people about it. You like it, you didn't like it. They're talking to different people. It's not like I'm talking to the same person about it.
I know, but you're like, you talk about it all the time. You're like, yeah.
That's because I'm asking different people to hear their opinions. It's not like everybody's here all at once and I can just ask one time. Should I just make a video of it?
You should.
Yes, the Switch Online expansion.
Uh-oh,
Now you
he's
have to-
angry. He is angry.
Now you have to use your bow and arrows to go further. Bye-bye. Hey, Ballin, how you doing? You're excited about it?
Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna be good. I'm not gonna be able to aim.
Okay, so you want to... Yes. You want to try to make it so that the rope is a little bit above where you're aiming. So you want to aim a little bit below the rope.
No.
No?
Yes!
Price seems a bit steep at first, but with all the stuff we're getting, it doesn't seem that bad. Here's where you're gonna have to use the bow and arrow. Not yet. You have to wait for them to wake up, and then once they wake up, then you can do the bow and arrow to like destroy them and stuff. But there's like a thing over there. I don't know if you wake them up right here at this point. Maybe they wake up later, or maybe
I
there's
think to get the chest.
there's a switch or something. Maybe.
No, I think what I have to do is I have to get the chest, and then that makes him angry.
Where's the chest?
Chest is behind him. I don't know how to do it.
you can't get in there without destroying him. So maybe there's a switch somewhere. 'Cause you can't. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Now you should be able to shoot him. Animal Crossing is what you're most excited about. Also a little scared about it because I might sink another 600 hours into the game. So, are you thinking that you'll just take advantage of the DLC for the through the online service, and then if you ever disconnect or if you ever downgrade the service, you're okay with losing it? Or would you actually double dip and then eventually spend $24, or maybe it will have, or maybe the DLC will get lowered by the time you're ready to actually purchase it? You'd be okay with losing it? Yeah, my thought process is you're gonna do the Animal Crossing DLC for maybe 9 months until you're done with it, and then it's no value to you anymore for the online service. So how nice it is to see non-cooldown Master Sword. Breath of the Wild's weapon system was one thing that bugged you. I didn't mind it, actually. I didn't mind the weapon system. You can shoot it. Should be able to. There you go. Good job. Oh my.
Here.
He just like, yo, how are you?
How's it going?
How's it going?
What's up?
Probably always have the online service. Take my money. Yeah, that's the other thing people forget is like once you have it, you're probably just gonna always keep it. So I'm hoping that they decide to add additional DLC perks. I'm hoping the Animal Crossing one is a hint that they'll start giving out other DLCs as part of the online service. Would be cool if they did like the Age of Calamity DLCs, but I could see that not working out because that's like a part of the game. Like it makes sense for the Animal Crossing thing because the Happy Home Paradise is kind of like its own mini adventure, I guess you could say, and it doesn't really tie into the original game. Other than getting items and maybe a few other features that you would be able to do on your island. But the actual Happy Home Paradise, the big portion of it is its like own game. So that makes sense that they would give it as a perk. See it, Final Fantasy. Already King of the Hills. Actually, I should probably set it up so that it will just auto direct everybody to Family Feud. So I'm gonna do that right now while Emma is playing. We're gonna add it so that when we're done with this live stream, it will automatically redirect you to our Family Feud live stream,
Which will be right after. So
that way you guys don't have to go hunting for the link or anything like that, and you'll just be ready to go. And then usually it takes me about 5 minutes, and
so should we be done at like
we'll be ready to go. Probably wouldn't hurt. Hey Flapper, how are you doing?
So we can start at 9. Well, so that they
Well,
can be
I would like to start at 9, yes, for Family Feud, yes.
Well, maybe so that I can stop at like a point. Should I stop here or?
That's a good question. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or I mean, it's a good idea to stop. So
Yeah.
why don't you save the game
Okay. And then I can get to Switch for you.
and save it? Not yet. All right. Well, thank you guys for being at the stream. Sorry
Yeah.
for those that are showing up like right at the end.
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing Family Feud here in about 10 minutes with my wife, Mama Duck. So that's always a blast as well.
Just fixing something.
Which I have it set up so once we end this stream, it will automatically kick you over to the Family Feud stream. So you don't even have to do anything. You can just go to there and just chat amongst yourselves until the stream gets started. Hello and bye, Flapper.
This is silver bard hair.
What? You lost a bard hair?
It's a silver bard hair.
It is a silver bard hair
It's
that
a silver bard
you
hair.
made the bard hair fall out.
I can't. I
What
I
the
don't think I
heck?
can show it to you guys.
No, the camera's not good enough to show the hair. At least I don't think it is.
I tried.
Yeah.
Good night, T-Mac.
Alright guys, thank you for being at this stream. If you'd like to play Family Feud with us, I'll see you at the next stream. If not, hope you guys all have a good, wonderful rest of your weekend. And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Whoops.
Let's